There's some bitches. How does that care? Eat it halal, driving a lamb. Wow. Yep, they call me Ibsmo. I run this shit like cardio. Hey. I said I like it like that. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And listen, I'm getting ready for work. I'm on time. I'm on time for once. But I also feel like I need to open my grades because my grades came out yesterday. And it just needs to happen. I did one last year. I'm gonna do one now. Let's just keep it real. There's a lot of mess here right now. Basically, guys, it's because I'm homeless, okay? Like, basically, you know, I got this new job over summer, which I started yesterday, which is so fun, at Cambridge Admissions to help diversity, widening participation, right. I've moved into a new accommodation. The flat's lease ended, so I moved into Wolverton owned accommodation, and I hate it so much, and I think that they're a joke because they gave me this tiny room. When I said I didn't want it, I wanted a big room, and I can't pray in here. So I feel like I haven't unpacked yet because I'm still appealing the room they gave me for summer, and I'm like, I literally need to pray. I physically can't pray here because I have to face the Kaaba. So move me from this because you're not meeting my religious needs. But anyways, grade times. Very briefly, I will tell you how the grading system works in the UK for universities is very different within each university and across the world. Last year, America, you try come for me. Oh, you're so dumb, you got 60%. In here, we get 90%. Your grades are marked completely different to us. Basically, in America, they're more lenient with the marks. So 90% is a first in America, hypothetically. And in Cambridge and Oxford, in the UK, 70% is a first. The grading is very different. And basically how it works is a first is 70%, 2-1 is 60, 2-2 is 50, third is 40, fail is below that. The BME finalists are doing so good. They've gotten all 2-1s and all. A majority of them have gotten 2-1s and first. So anyways, let's check. I'm really scared. I feel like I'm gonna get a 2-2 because I did really bad in a couple of papers. I don't actually want to be filming this, to be honest with you, because I just feel like I'm really scared and everyone's gonna bet you're so dumb. But I had a really fucking hard year and I went through a lot. And I had an exam warning, by the way, guys. An exam warning basically just means that if you've had a really awful year, it means that if you fail, you can appeal your grade very quickly. You're probably thinking, why do you have an exam warning? I will tell you all in the Spilling the Tea video because it was a really hard year for me. But okay, so CAMSIS login, I did 5 papers. 1 went awful, which I know I failed. Oh, my heart is beating. My room is a mess and I had diarrhea. My results. Bismillah. Hopefully Allah will just make me feel better regardless of what happens. Yeah. You guys, it's a 2-2. It's a 2-2. Okay. So for one paper, education, I got 63, which is the 2-1. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought I did pretty good on that. For PBS 2, I failed. I got 31. Fair. That's the one I did bad on. For PBS 3, I got a 2-1. And for PBS 4, I got a 2-2. It's lower than I expected. Okay, I've made it to next year, but that's a really shit grade. Let me add it all up. The neuroscience ones I get, the one that I failed, I totally get that. Like, I did so bad. The PBS 4 one, I got a 2-2, I'm happy about that, but I just feel like I actually did okay in them. So I have weird feelings. What the fuck happened? Okay, it's fine. You know what? It doesn't count. Doesn't count to next year, so I gotta keep telling myself that. Let me come back to you, let me deep this, and I'll come back and we'll have a plan. I ain't over. Hello, bitch. I'm still here. I made it through. I'm a finalist, bitch. Okay, so I just had to have a 5-minute break, and I just emailed, well, I'm emailing my DOS now, my director studies, and I told her, like, this is my grade, I'm a bit disappointed, but not at all surprised. Can we have a meeting? And also, can you request my marks back individually? So this is the reality, and I'll explain it all in my Splendid Tea video. I'm not surprised. I'm just a bit disappointed. So I got a 2-2 overall in my second year in PBS when I was doing first and second year combined. I'm calm, I'm happy, I'm grateful to be moved to next year, alhamdulillah. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy about that. 2-1 education, fine, perfect, done. I thought I did better, but clearly I didn't. The breakdown will tell me that. PBS 2, I did bad. I knew I failed because I missed a lot, because I didn't know the answer to a lot of questions. My supervisor was a total dick, so fine, move on. Social and development psychology, so I got a 2-1 in that, which is fine. I think I just need to get the papers back and look at the marks again and deep what questions I did wrong, because I didn't prepare for a question and I just did it on the spot. So I think planning and actually, I can't remember how the exam went. That's the truth of it all, to be honest with you. So I need to get the paper back and deep that. And I didn't do a mock on that one either, so maybe do a mock gives. For neuroscience, that was my really hard paper. Now I'm a bit pissed off because they did deduct 1.5%, but that's because I failed the practical, and I had 4 different supervisors for that paper. You're only supposed to have 1. I had 4 different because all of them were bad, and it was a mess from the beginning, and I let myself down, like, cognitively. I was just like, I'm not going to do well, I'm not going to do well from the beginning. I didn't have the attitude that I always have with, because I was so scared of it. So I got a 2-2, I'm kind of happy about that, I'm fine with it. I'm just a bit annoyed because I know if I did HSPS last year, I know I would have got, if I carried on HSPS, I know I would have got a 2-1. Because last year HSPS I didn't revise that much and I got a 2-1. This year I revised so much and I still came out of a 2-2. And it's because it's some of it is science, you know. The fact that I failed and got a 2-2 in the scientific papers, when for the more humanities one I got a 2-1 in. I think it shows me that humanities is my strength, and next year I'm only going to pick humanities papers within psychology. But like, I don't know, I'm upset, but what can I do? Like, I made it to next year. This is just going to fuel me. Like, honestly, this is a year that counts, and I'm not playing games. Vice presidency will be ending. I'm dropping out of PACSOT for a bunch of reasons, but I'm dropping out of that. And so I just need to get a bit more serious. For next year, it is my final year. People do progress. It is common to get 2-2s in second year, then a 2-1 in your final year. So inshallah I'll get 2-1, but I've passed it. I've made it. I passed, right? I passed. It's a really hard year, but I'll explain everything in this Splendid Tea video. Maybe this is the kick up the butt that I needed. And I know, like, people will be like, if you're so dumb. I know all the haters want me to be depressed about this, but bitch, I fucking made it to final year. I'm gassed and I need to go to work. So it is what it is, and I'm happy. I'll see you next year, bitch. It's gonna be a freaking the road to graduation and a chase and a fight to get that 2-1, but I'm gonna do it, bitch. Bye. Side note, I hope, the reason why I want to upload this video is I hope you can learn that, like, okay, I did bad, okay? A lot of you do bad sometimes. You just got to deep what went wrong. Do you know what I mean? I could cry, I could be upset, but okay, what went wrong? Methodologically, what did you do bad and what did you do good in? I revised 1 day for the education paper and that was my highest mark. Humanities is my strength, clearly. That's what I did well in, humanities. What I did bad in, I'll find out more specifically when I get my grades, the breakdown, but there you go, it's there. 2-2, second year. I'm getting that 2-1 next year, inshallah. I'm getting that 2-1.